Ladies and gentlemen, let me adjust this mic. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to yet another episode of Mr. J's Reaction. We are proudly marveling out here, man. If this is your first time seeing this brother, man, they call me Mr. J. I am an African living out in the diaspora, and I do drop vlogs every day talking about everything marveling: music, entertainment, politics, celebrity lifestyle. You are very welcome. And before we get any further, disclaimer: this is a known musical reaction, so it's definitely gonna be a pleasure to have you as part of the family. You dig? And ladies and gentlemen, for the past couple of years now, we've had a whole lot of movements in the Sahel region of Africa, and we've seen three powerful strongmen, military strongmen, coming up to the forefront. And we talk about countries of the Republic of Burkina Faso, the Republic of Niger, and then the Republic of Mali. And the strongmen are from the Republic of Mali, man, Goïta Simi. From the Republic of Burkina Faso, man, Ibrahim Traoré, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And from the Republic of Niger, man, Brigadier General Abdurrahman Chani. And we've seen these three countries work hand in glove, like they've been like this. And they took a different direction from their colonial master France. These three individuals decided that it's about time for us to separate from the whole mess that colonial master France created and is still creating in Africa. It is time for us to take a step back and reanalyze who our Western partners truly are, their real motive and their vision for our people. And these three leaders decided to, in order to do so, we need to go with all for one, one for all. So three of them decided to form an alliance, the AES alliance from the Sahel region. And it is just an alliance to say that, hey, we realize that we are stepping out of the normal norms when it comes to politics in Africa, especially for former French colonies. And we should bond together so that we can defend each other better. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they did this, man. Their ministers have come together. They've had meetings, and then they made it official. And now, let me remind you, these countries, man, they were part of something France created, and France has been controlling as a puppet master an organization of Western African states, man, economic, they call them ECOWAS. And if you look keenly what is happening in ECOWAS, whatever France wants, the ECOWAS implements. Whatever the West wants, ECOWAS implements in that region in Africa. And some, they go as far as extending it to other parts of Africa. So these three leaders were like, you know what? That's it. We got to move in a different direction. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this vlog, I want us to talk about something which happened recently. And after creating this blog, it's kind of like a confederation, man, in Africa, man, made up of Mali, Burkina Faso, and the Republic of Niger. They decided that, we need to start spreading our wings. We need to start, collaborating. We need to start bringing cooperation amongst us and member states that will be willing to work with us. So what happened? The strong man of the Republic of Niger, man, Brigadier General Abdurrahman Chani, and the strong man of Burkina Faso, man, these two countries, man, they recently sent a delegation to a neighboring country, and that is Togo. To have a chit chat and to send a message of brotherhood to a fellow Togolese. Let me just say this, prior to 1884 at the Berlin Conference, man, Africans, we didn't have boundaries. We didn't have a country like Niger, this and that. It was just a portion where people could move in and out. And after 1884, these Western powers decided that, Let's split up these countries so that we can better administer them for our own benefits. So we can better know that, okay, this part is my part, and if any natural resource comes out of this part, is my part. No other European power will fight over, let's say, gold, diamond of this part because it belongs to me. Fast forward, this meeting and this move that the Republic of Niger, the leader of the Republic of Niger and the leader of Burkina Faso, they did was a very important move, because although they have stepped out of ECOWAS because they openly left ECOWAS, it's like that organization has not done anything for us. It does not benefit us as a people of Burkina Faso. It doesn't benefit us as a people of the Republic of Niger, and it damn sure doesn't benefit us as a people from the Republic of Mali. So we're stepping out, and we are going to create something that is going to benefit our people. You feel me? So they sent a delegation, ladies and gentlemen, and this delegation from Niger and Burkina Faso. Let's talk about both delegations. They met the president of Togo, man, Faure Gnassingbé. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I don't want to disrespect my people of Togo. Nous sommes ensemble. Vous êtes mes frères et sœurs, les Togolais. Salut les Togolais, moi c'est Jean-Paul. Je suis Camerounais, je suis né au Cameroun et mon cœur est africain. So let's talk about these delegations which visited the president of Togo on the 12th of this month, August, and they met in Lomé. And they met to discuss various ways to bolster diplomatic relationship and cooperations amongst these countries, Togo, the Republic of Niger, and then Togo, Burkina Faso. You feel me? I do believe that there's no reason why African leaders would choose Western powers to rather bolster relationship with them, whereas they have their own African leaders, brothers and sisters in the continent with whom they can work hand in gloves. Now, the details of these meetings were not actually exposed, but we do know that it happened. Now, the delegation from the Republic of Niger, it was led by the Minister of Public Relations, Public Health and Social Affairs in the Republic of Niger, Colonel Major Gagba Hakimi. And this message that this colonel brought to the president of Togo is this: we have just been received by the Excellency Faure Gnassingbé. This is a mission dispatched by his brother, Brigadier General Abdurrahman Chiani from the Republic of Niger. The main purpose of this mission, of this visit, is to deliver a message from the President of Niger and to the President of Togo. We are one people. Let us work, let us collaborate for a greater good of our people and for the continent entirely. Now, the delegation from Burkina Faso also met the President of Togo, His Excellency Faure Gnassingbé. And this delegation was led by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Karamoko Jean-Marie Traoré. You know, Traoré is a very common name in Burkina Faso. And the President and this Minister of Foreign Affairs bears the message. The President of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has mandated us to reaffirm his message of fraternity and solidarity, as well as positive appreciation of the Togolese president's leadership on sub-Saharan, sub-regional issues. Now, this is a way to open up a conversation. Will they try to bring Togo into the AES? Will they try to make Togo an ally? Or they just want to create a gateway to always have access to maybe to the ocean, the Pacific Ocean? Because if you look at the map, Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger, they are inland countries. They don't have access to seaports, and to do that they will need to collaborate and cooperate with some of the member states that have countries that are bordering the ocean, so that they can have import good come into their region, into their own countries. If you look at the other countries, Ghana, Nigeria, these guys are still vehemently in the ECOWAS, and they have been calling for these three leaders to step down, but their people have decided otherwise. So the meeting happened in a difficult socio-economic and political context which is currently happening in the region. And you need to understand that Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger have left the ECOWAS. We need to understand that. And they are going to meet a brother who is still a country that is still in ECOWAS. So that is going to seem kind of like mixing, because I've seen a whole lot of comments online and people are saying that is the president of Togo is he going to try to bring them back into ECOWAS? But I'm here to say, and I'm very, very sure that that boat already sailed. There is no turning back for these three countries. They left. And they took a while to leave, and they realized that being part of ECOWAS doesn't actually benefit their people. It instead makes them easy access and preyed upon by the West and their allies. So now, ladies and gentlemen, in leaving ECOWAS, they created their own bloc, man, the Alliance of Sahel States, the AES. Now, the Sahel state and the northern part of Togo are also facing security reasons, issues. It could also be that this meeting was to tell the Togolese president, we are your brothers and we are willing to fight this, to eradicate this issue of rebel groups and terrorist cells around our region, the Sahel region. Now, mixed feelings, mixed feelings. Though some of these countries moved away from ECOWAS, they have said it vehemently. They are moving away from ECOWAS, but they are open to being friends with other countries that are still part of it, because hey, they are Africans. There's no reason why just because I cannot be in your club, the ECOWAS, you are not going to be my brother, or I'm not going to be your brother. Now, I will end this vlog by saying this. What do you think the real purpose of the Republic of Niger and Burkina Faso's military leaders sending a delegation to Togo is? Do you think that they are trying to lure this president into the AES, or do you think that they're just trying to keep him as a collaborator? I want you to leave a comment. That's my time, man. Hey, I pray that this AES can grow and really work to show ECOWAS and these Western critics and the allies that, you know what, Africans can actually handle their issues by themselves. That's my time. Leave a comment, and from me to you, keep your head up. We out of here. Peace.